What's up, guys? I'm Bo Searcy from Searcy Artisan, and I'm going to start my next project. So today I'm building a Bible stand. It's going to angle back and have a an inlay in it. So I'm going to be using this 3/4 inch walnut, rip it down to 3/4 inch strips, and then go from there. Alright, now that I got the pieces ripped down to size, I'm going to make the back front before I do the angle. And I have to make two sides, so the two sides are going to be parallel, so I'm going to cut every piece at once at the same time, and then I'll measure for the angle piece. So now we're moving on over to making the metal face. It's going to hold the Bible on. I'm measuring out to get the height I want and measure enough so I can get the two bends, a little front lip, and then the actual base that the Bible will rest on. So, and notice I'm wearing a Christmas hat in some of it. I started this at Christmas time, had catastrophic failure, and went on family vacation, came back, and took it right back up. Also, I was using a air cutter and switched over to the cutoff wheel. My air compressor is just not strong enough to use the air scissors right there. So. So now that I got cut, I made the lines on it to where I want the bends to be at. I got set up in my brake. Let's go. This is a Harbor Freight brake. I really struggle with it. I'm using clamps and it just would not bend that short of a piece. So I ended up just doing a simple short grind cut into it, so it'd have a little less thickness of the material, and then I was able to bend it. Made it much easier to do it that way. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a little arch in this with a little offset on both sides. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to measure from this side 1 inch in, this side 1 inch in, find the center, which is 17 inches wide. First, I'm gonna wipe it all down with acetone, get all the oils off of it before I prime it. I'll let that dry, flip it over, and do the other side next. Now that it's dry, I got a couple stencils I'm gonna put on this and then tape it off and paint a different color inside. Is I am filing down some brass rods, dowel rods I used to hold the pieces together, and then sanding it all smooth. Now that I got these all sanded down, I'm gonna go ahead and glue these up, put them all in, clamp them together, and then let them dry. Let's get going. Alright, so I got this held in my clamp with some terry cloth towels, microfiber towels. I'm going to be using these 6/30 seconds threaded inserts for hardwood, and I got a 9/64 drill bit with tape as my death stop. I'm going to drill them out, put the inserts in, add the top, screw it all in, and call it good. Let's get going. Alright, so I got my screw heads right here, painted black. I'm gonna get this assembled, take it inside, and I'll show you guys when I'm all done. Let's get going. Alright guys, before I take you inside and show you those beauty shots, I want to say thank you for staying this long and watching the video. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. If you want to see more of my content, smash that notification button so you can get updates and when I post new videos like this one here. Also, go check out my last one, and if you want to get to know me, I have a Meet the Makers video, which is my first video I put out, and I'll put on the a link in the video. Thanks.
Thank you for watching.